Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to One Night in Karazhan. So we've got one more class challenge for week 3 to do. As always, not going to bother with the heroic challenges, although at the end we will go look at all these heroic challenges just to see how much extra health the bad guys would have had. But to start off with, we've got the warrior here. We did the mage last time and it was really easy to win, so I played a second time and saw several cards. I have to really wonder how many of the challenges, class challenges and boss battles did I go through where I didn't even see but maybe half of everything that potentially could have happened. It seems so short. It's very possible that's the case. Anyways, we're gonna play as the warrior against terrestrian Illhoof, I think is how you pronounce it. When we win, we'll get the 5 mana, 3 attack, 4 durability weapon, Fool's Bane, unlimited attacks each turn, but it can't attack a hero, which is an interesting card. I'm not sure you'd ever really use it, but maybe. Weapons still seem like there's not enough of a strategy to use weapons. So I don't know exactly what you do. So Illhoof,
just in time.
His
victory or death.
The issue with Illhoof is his icky creatures. So the only way you can do damage to him is if he is by killing his own
The ritual begins now.
Summoning rituals are not permitted.
So I have a lot of cards here that are going to do a lot of damage to other people. Give your taunt minions +2/+2 taunt. I guess start with this guy.
I suppose.
I'm playing as the warrior, I can't get more armor.
Dwellers in the dark, rally to my call.
The issue that it turns into, although the strategy seems like it's going to be a little bit different here, is keeping my own health up. So I want to not get somewhere close to like 15 health, because he has, I think, enough spells that could do a lot of do about 15, maybe even more. Let's see.
An autograph?
Features.
I suppose.
And then upgrade these. Should I take 2 more damage out, or should I kill this guy? I think I should just take 2 more damage. Job's done. This one really makes me think. So he's got 5 of these icky demons on the field right now. Fool's Bane would probably be kind of useful, but not right now at the exact moment. Let's instead take this
made to fit,
and then play this. That'll do 10 damage to him. And then we'll do
a critic.
1 more damage that way. Job's done. And every time one of these guys gets hurt, I get more armor. Right? Whenever a friendly minion takes damage, gain 1 armor. So
gather my pets. The ritual must be completed.
Oh, it too.
I think I could probably win just with the Fool's Bane right now. don't need to use the full span, do I? I can just win here. So I can play this, and then with my 4 attacks, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and do 8 damage. Or I can just do this and do 5 attacks. Again, it feels like it's just too easy. Did I luck into something? Maybe, but I don't think so. I think this strategy with playing against the warrior in particular makes beating that boss easy, because the warriors have lots of cards that will do 1 damage to everybody. So that's all the class challenges for week 3. Let's just go through the heroic thing. I won't do an encore of that battle because I think it would just turn out the same way. Easy victory. These things turn out so easy. There's only one more week too, so I wouldn't be surprised if week 4 is like a huge skyrocket in difficulty, because then you can just play for as long as you want to play. Let's see, the heroic curator, heroic bosses are extremely difficult. They require many attempts and multiple deck revisions to defeat. He has the same passive ability that gives him taunt, so the only thing that I imagine will be different is instead of having 30 health, you'll have 30 health and like 30 armor.
Do not touch the displays.
I will fight with honor.
Which would give me trouble. I don't know why I'm actually picking things. It's not like I'm actually going to play. I'm just going to concede the battle. No, they only give him 40 health and 15 armor.
This curator is equipped for menagerie management.
It's about 5 less armor and health than I thought he would have, but yeah, that would be difficult to beat.
The victory is...
Remember, you have to do all the boss battles from the entire adventure to get the card back in heroic. So you get nothing if you did just this. You get nothing if you did all 3 of these. You get nothing if you did these 3. You get nothing if you do all these. You have to do every single one of them to get just the card back. And that's it. So Nightbane, how are they going to make Nightbane more difficult? They'll probably just give him more health. But even with that, because you start with 10 mana, I could probably really quickly take all my most expensive cards and throw them in a deck. And because you start on the 10th turn, have a decent... Just play all legendary cards.
I will fight with honor.
And there's one legendary card in particular that would... Well, there's actually 2 that would work really well. One that will return your health up to 30 if you don't have any other copy of cards, if you don't have any duplicate cards in your deck.
Loose exhibits may come to harm. They must be restored to the menagerie.
Then there's another card that will give you the golden monkey, and then when you draw the golden monkey, it would replace all your cards with legendary cards. So then, even if you didn't have a lot of legendary cards anyways, you could still easily get a bunch of legendary cards you don't even have. And this guy, he's just got 15 extra armor, which honestly doesn't feel like it's that much of a challenge. It doesn't feel like that much of a change, really. Yeah.
The victory is yours.
Honestly, just starting you out with 10 mana doesn't change the game very much. You may have to rebuild your deck and think about it, but that's it. And this is the same Yeti strategy. So I imagine this one in particular would be incredibly difficult to win with, because you're going to have to be very, very protective of your own health as you're trying
Just
to
in time.
defeat them.
I will fight with honor.
But, well, his ability is different, isn't it? It summons 2/2 Icky Imps now, and he has 40 health.
The ritual begins now.
So instead of them being 1/1s for 1 mana, they're now 2/2s for 1 mana, so twice as powerful. And that means some of my characters wouldn't actually be able to kill them. And he has 40 health. So yeah, that would be incredibly difficult
The victory is yours.
to pull off. But I think with enough time, that will be good. So, well, that's it for week 3 of One Night in Karazhan. Next Thursday will be week 4, and then we are done with this adventure. And thankfully, I saved up enough gold, so I won't go below 5,000 gold. So whenever the next expansion where you get a bunch of cards comes out, I should have probably enough to buy 50 packs at that point of those new cards and 50 packs of the classic cards, which because I want to fill in my classic collection and have all of them. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me with YouTube, tells them my videos are worth watching. If you want to support me even further than that, you can click on my name Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is the blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. Also on my main YouTube page is my playlist tab. You can click that and see a playlist for every single game I've ever played. I have covered a lot of games. I'm sure you can find something that will interest you. Please watch as much as you can. And then down below in the description box, I have links to all my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Steam, and Battle.net. So please friend and follow me on all of those services. That helps me out with those services, and it helps you know when my latest videos are coming out or are available to watch. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.